Hello, and thank you for joining me today on this exciting episode because it's almost Christmas. And Germany, as I learned, has these amazing thing called Christmas markets. And I'm fascinated by them. So today I'm going to watch this video, how to make the most of German Christmas markets by one of my favorites, one of the absolute most reliable channels, DW Euromax. Let's go.
German Christmas markets. They're one of my favorite things about Christmas here. The lights, people coming together, the Glühwein. So today I'm in Dresden to show
What was that last word? The Glühwein?
you how to make the most of them and why they're so integral to German Christmas culture. Almost every city in Germany has at least one Christmas market. There are more than 2,500 in total.
It's like a fairy tale.
They typically open on the first weekend of Advent, some even a little bit earlier, and they're a crucial part of the German Christmas season. All right, let's jump straight in. First of all, most Christmas markets are completely free, although some have a small charge. There are loads of stalls where you can buy candles and handmade crafts, and basically do all of your Christmas shopping.
Oh, well, that's convenient. I didn't even think about that. I hate Christmas shopping. So, oh my gosh, they found a way to make Christmas shopping fun. Brilliant.
There are also lots of traditional German food stalls with sweet and savory treats on offer. Classics are kale, these mushrooms, or the classic bratwurst. No German event is complete without Wurst.
What are those?
And my personal favorite, sugar toasted almonds. So good. And of course, there is Glühwein galore. That's mulled wine, hot wine infused with spices and fruits. And
that just sounds incredible. Why is this not a thing over here? See, we have eggnog, and we have like apple cider with whiskey, but wine.
to be honest, that's the main thing when you're meeting friends. But there are, of course, alternatives like hot chocolate or punch. But my most important tip for you is to dress warm. I'm talking layers, thermals, warm gloves, a cozy hat, and an even warmer jacket, because trust me, it gets cold standing around, even with a Glühwein.
Okay, so the Glühwein is the malt wine.
In case you get overwhelmed, here
I forgot that. I think I already knew that.
are some basic German words and phrases to help you navigate the Christmas markets.
Excellent.
Mit Schuss, with a shot. This is important if you want a little extra something in your Glühwein, like rum or amaretto.
Mit Schuss, mit Schuss, mit Schuss.
This is like a deposit for your mug. Don't stress out if you're charged €8 or so for your Glühwein, because you'll probably get a few back once you return the mug.
Yes! That is the question I was asking the last time I looked at that other video, which I did not enjoy as, this one's already better. But I was like, how are they just giving out these mugs? How do they afford to do that? How does that make any sense? So you have to put down a deposit and you get it back when you return the mug. Brilliant!
Bude or Stand. These are the
Buddha stand.
stalls. If you want to know where the closest Glühwein stall is, ask for the Glühwein Bude.
Glühwein Buddha.
German Christmas markets are certainly not a new invention. The first Christmas markets already existed in the 14th century. At that time, they were rather classic supply markets. 300 years later, they came closer to what we know today as Christmas markets, an atmospheric place to get together. Perhaps the most famous one is the Nuremberg Christkindlesmarkt. But
I don't even know how to put this exactly into words, but the thing when I look at these Christmas markets that really stands out to me is here in America, anytime you have a fair or like a carnival type thing, an outdoor event like this, it looks dirty. There's a bunch of crazy people running around. The people running the rides are called carnies, and God, you wouldn't believe what these guys are doing underneath their little control center. You know, this is literally all I did was search carny. You know, I mean, I'm not trying to like bash on these guys, but they're usually people that they travel around the country doing these fairs, and it's a rough job. But here it all looks so clean and wonderful. I'm jealous.
Perhaps the most famous one is the Nuremberg Christkindlesmarkt. But the Dresdner Striezelmarkt is considered the first genuine Christmas market in the world.
Dresden is particularly famous for its Stollen, and someone heavily involved in that tradition is the official Dresden Stollen girl, and that's who we're going to meet now.
What? But we're going in deep.
Kannst du mir ein bisschen erzählen über die Verbindung Dresdner Stollen und Striezelmarkt?
Also Striezel ist ja ein anderes Wort für den Stollen. Also natürlich ist das der Striezelmarkt von dem Dresdner Stollen abhängig. Er ist ein ursprünglich
The Stalin girl. What is she, like the princess of the Christmas market?
ein traditionelles
Do you have to rescue her?
Brot, was dann 1491 zu einem speziellen Gebäck weiterentwickelt wurde. Und
Ooh,
rund
that looks
100
good.
Bäcker produzieren ihn jedes Jahr aufs Neue mit dem Geheimrezept und natürlich auch mit Geheimgewürzen oder Geheimzutaten.
She has a very smooth voice. Is that what you need to be the Stalin girl? Very smooth. Easy.
Und deswegen ist er wirklich bloß original aus Dresden und Umgebung.
Also Stollen ist eigentlich die wichtigste Sache hier.
Like in Dresden, many markets are famous for their specialities. Nuremberg, for example, has its own famous gingerbread. The main ones keep things pretty traditional, like this one, but there are a few with more variety on offer. Erotic Christmas markets can be found in cities like Berlin and Hamburg.
What? Really? Right when I got done with my little monologue about how, oh, it's just so nice and family friendly, and you got the penis candle. Hey, I respect it.
Makes things interesting.
That would be so random. I would think some like prankster put that there among all these other just normal candles, Christmas candles. Then you've got this sucker.
Now we're meeting a man whose life basically revolves around the Christmas market. He's worked here for decades and knows it like the back of his hand.
Seit 40 Jahren arbeite ich in dem Beruf und habe solche Figuren hergestellt.
He's a Nutcracker maker.
Was ist das Tolle, hier an so einem Weihnachtsmarkt zu arbeiten?
Auf den Weihnachtsmärkten ist es ein besonderes Flair, weil man dann Kontakt zu den Kunden hat. Sehr viele Amerikaner sind ganz interessiert an unseren Nussknackern. Wir haben ja
Oh my gosh, that is the most quintessential looking Nutcracker I've ever seen in my life.
wunderschöne Nussknacker.
Yes.
Das ist der Klassiker.
Timeless.
Und da sprechen wir drüber und da haben wir Spaß, haben wir Fun, wenn wir sagen, bitte den Finger nicht hier reinstecken. Ja, also es macht einfach Spaß, hier auf dem Striezelmarkt zu arbeiten.
Die deutschen Weihnachtsmärkten waren immer so die besten. Warum denken Sie, dass es so ist?
Weil wir nicht nur verkaufen, sondern weil wir mit Herzblut dabei sind. Und dann ist es einfach auch eine Tradition. Das gehört einfach irgendwo jetzt zum Leben mit dazu.
Wow.
Und das ist also.
So does this guy spend the rest of the year making all these little doodads, and then once a year they pops open this stand and sells all these cool little knickknacks?
Sehr, sehr schön. Und das arbeitet eben auch dann auf den Heiligabend hin, auf Weihnachten. Und wir freuen uns dann natürlich auch, wenn am Heiligabend dann um 14 Uhr hier Schluss ist und wir dann mit der Familie in die Christnacht gehen und dann
That's
Weihnachten
good.
haben.
There you have it, Christmas markets in Germany. Aren't they just magical? For me,
Yes.
they really get me in the festive spirit, especially when the evenings are cold and dark. Wouldn't you agree? Let us know in the comments what the Christmas traditions are like in your country.
The Christmas traditions in my country. Um, you got me there. Getting stampeded through the mall, getting trampled on, getting in a fist fight at the cash register, You cut me! I don't know. Nothing quite like this. So, that was a good video. I enjoyed that. Now I am satisfied. And what a fantastic way to end. That's my last video before Christmas. So have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I hope to see you here again next week. Who knows what we'll be doing. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.